Oh, Rusty been rolling in some noodles, haven't you, buddy? Oh, Mommy gonna be mad at Daddy for that one. Mike. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, well. Boys will be boys, right? You're not in trouble, bub. It's okay. Hello, Firewood friends. Mike with Kano Firewood. And today, I've got some goodies for you. They're behind my back. I can't show you. Now, you have the opportunity to win these goodies. All you have to do is show up to the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria in April of 2024 on the 27th. Now, the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria is both April 26th and 27th. 26th is kind of setup day. I'm sure we'll get some saws out and buck a few things, but the 27th, Saturday, is the day it's really happening. That's the day of the drawing for goodies like this. Are you ready? You get a chance to win not one, not two, but 3 chances to win 3 different moisture meters from ERICKHILL. Got the little pocket variety here. This is called just the straight wood moisture meter. We got this fella, also called a wood moisture meter, but it's long and tubular. Not really ever seen one quite like this, but they all kind of work the same. And then this last one, an environmental meter, it says. So it will test other things besides wood. It'll test, of course, drywall, subflooring, things like that. Now, they all come with batteries and information sheets. They have settings on here for, at least for a couple different settings, for one batch of wood versus another. Like one's for oak and some hardwoods, and the others are maybe for pine and some softwood. But I've found that you're not going to get a whole lot of difference between the readings. This one is a lot like the top test meter we reviewed and a lot of other channels have seen. Very, very similar. It's got replaceable tongs on there, or pointers, whatever you want to call those. Comes with a nice carrying case, and like I said, they all come with batteries. You can go to the link in the description and put in the discount code and get a discount between now, which is November 14th, through, I believe, November 28th. So show your wives this video and maybe she'll go get you one. Now, I'm not sponsored by these guys and they're not giving me anything for these. They just asked me if I would review them, and I said yes. I can always use a moisture meter around the wood yard. I know you can too. The first batch I want to test is this batch here. This was all logs that were, I'm going to say, at least 1, maybe 2 years old. So I want to crack these open and see what they are. And then the next batch I want to test is right here. This is all standing dead ash. I've got more over there to cut, but I want to test and see what this is currently. I'm not going to test any of this, although it looks real dry. This is kind of our solo stove type stuff, if anybody wants any of that. What I do want to test, however, are these smoker chunks I made not too long ago. You can see I put chicken wire on these IBCs to hold them in. That was not a fun job. I don't really recommend that, but I want to split a couple of these open and see what moisture content they have, and then the same thing on these hickory pieces. Now you can see I don't have super monstrous hands, but these are, I don't know, maybe 8 inches long. I got everything up here. I've got a piece of hickory and cherry. Those are the smoker chunks. These came from the basket of wood where the logs were 1 or 2 years old, and they've been split for a couple months anyway. And these were standing dead ash that just got split a few days ago. So we'll see what they are. I'm going to fire this up, crack these open real quick, and then we'll get to testing. So you're probably going to ask about the axis here. I didn't have it revved all the way up. It was just basically running on idle to crack these open. So we'll see, get the testing here and see what's what. We're going to start with the barbecue wood because I don't think that's dry at all. So we'll start this one. Just a quick push button. I love that. Kind of what I thought. 32 on that cherry. Cross our fingers. Hope this one says 32 as well. Same little push button here to get it going. It's 26 if you can see that. Maybe I did it on the other side. Oh, that's funny. On the outside where it's not split, it's 11%. On the inside, where it was split, 27%. You see that? So that not dry. And we will try the hickory. Again, just a push button. I guess I do like this one because of the big screen. What's that say? 20 something? I can't read it backwards. 25% on that side. 16% on that side. That must have been the side that was exposed to the sun. So that stuff's not dry either. And we knew that. But here's the stuff I'm excited to test. This looks like a piece of walnut I had, again, from a log that was at least a year old, maybe 2. What are you going to guess? Put it down in the comments. You going to take the over or the under on 20%? I better push hard on this one. %, I think. I can't read the camera. Yeah, 20.9 or whatever it was. So I'm excited about that. I'll switch utilities here. I'll try the same piece of wood with this long jobby here. Sorry, I turned it off. That one's saying 18. Okay, so just in my little testing here, I can push harder into the wood with this big one. You've got more grip on something to shove in there. This little one, I almost feel like I'm going to break it. Not that it's wimpy, it's just, I don't know. I like it. I mean, I'll put it in my pocket and I'll use it. But I guess first impressions on my favorite one is this bigger, blockier one. Maybe this one. Let's try this. I'm going to try this on a different one. This is a piece of maple, also from that stack. Ooh, my. That's 8%. Can you see that? That's 8% or so. Can you see that? Here's a piece of ash. Boy, you can really see what the ash borer will do to it. Yeah, it's like packed sawdust in there. If I can find a spot that's... Now remember, this is the stuff that was just cut and split the other day. 21-ish%. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That was some of the stuff that was the 1 or 2 year old from the log pile I had over there before. This stuff here is the stuff that was cut a few days ago. Let's test one of those. This was the biggest piece of the ones I split, and to be honest, it feels damp, cold to the touch. I bet this is gonna have some moisture in it. That is amazing. %. I'm very surprised. See, this is a reason I think that's not what I wanted. No, I don't want to hold. This is the reason I kind of like this one, because you can kind of shove it in there a little further, and bigger screen. I think you get a better accurate reading. Get yourself a moisture meter, preferably the ERICKHILL variety. Go down to the description. There'll be a link for all these guys, and there is a discount code up until the 28th. From today until the 28th. Show your wife or your girlfriend this video. See if she'll get you one for Christmas. Make great stocking stuffers. Everybody needs one in the wood yard. They are a little different. Okay, you want my opinion? I'll give you my opinion. I'm not a big fan of this one. It's a little too hard to push in the wood, although it would be handy to carry. You can throw it right in your pocket. It's going to give you an okay reading if you can ever jam it in the wood, and the screen's real small, so if you got bad eyes, probably not this one. This is, of course, my second favorite. This is a nice pocket moisture meter. Throw it in your pocket, throw it in the tractor, in a little compartment or something, just to have it around, and it's fairly accurate. No problems with this one, really. Screen's a little bit bigger, but probably not my favorite of the three. And my favorite of the three is this one here. This was the environmental version. I'll grab the box here. It says environmental meter. On the actual meter itself, it says wood moisture meter, but it's got several different settings. It has a hold feature, Celsius, Fahrenheit, different modes. Can meter the moisture content of different things, we'll say, wood, drywall, underlayment, things like that. So that is K&L's choice right there. I don't think you're going to go wrong with any of them, but if I were to have Allison buy me one, it'd be that one right there. And remember, you have a chance to win these, not these, but they sent me extras of these, so you have a chance to win these at the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria 2024, April 26th and 27th. The drawing is on the 27th. Be there or be square. K&L Firewood. Get busy, because this stuff will not split itself. Good boy. He's a good boy. Here she comes. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh, my gosh. You got wood in your hair, don't you?